Hi everyone and welcome back to the virtual race driver, the final conflict. There's the points, just freeing it.
The drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain. Before the cars take to the track to start qualifying, who are you expecting to have a good session today?
Well, I certainly think Sebastian will be strong here. He really loves this circuit, and as long as he has the car performance, you can expect him to be right up there challenging for pole.
And if you haven't guessed it already, today we're at Bahrain. This is round 4 and this is the first qualifying session, and I crossed the line in pole position with a 1:35, but I end the session in second place with Kimi Räikkönen in 4th place. On to session 2 now. Currently in 10th place at the moment. Rosberg's got a 1:33. I haven't beaten that time and I end up in 4th position. At the end of session 2 I finished though in 6th place with Kimi in 2nd position. But Sebastian now looks very, very happy indeed, and so does his mechanic. So where did we finish? In the shootout. Well, I don't know, but it's pole with a 1:33.524.
Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir, where the drivers are down on the grid going through the last checks with their engineers before we can get underway. A wonderful performance from Sebastian Vettel yesterday sees the driver starting from P1 in today's race. A race that of course he'll be hoping he can go on and win.
He'll want to stay out of trouble over the first few laps, but he'll be determined not to let any cars past him. If he can maintain that position once everything's settled down, he'll have a massive advantage and be able to control the race.
Nico won the last race with a performance that Toto Wolff called a drive of true class. He seems really at home in this Mercedes team, and it's from that platform that he's able to put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the mind games that are going on between these pair as they battle it out for supremacy.
Okay then, as the lights go out, as you can see I'm starting on worn prime tyres because I basically forgot to put an option time in on my second qualifying session. Anyway, we come down now to the first corner. As you can see, Rosberg's already got past me coming into the first corner, but it looks like I'm going to try and dive down the inside of Rosberg, and yes, I do manage to get past Rosberg, and I'm back now in to my first position. Okay, this is still lap 1, still in first place at the moment. As you can see, those tyres are very, very worn as we cross the line now on the end of lap 1, and I think I'm going to have a fastest lap. Of course I am, because I'm in the lead with a 1:39, and the gap is less than a quarter of a second to Rosberg as we accelerate forward now to lap 2, and already they're making their move. The Mercedes boys are making their move. It's Rosberg, but no, I've managed to fend him off at the moment, so I maintain my first place. As I've said before, the aim of this series as I cross the line on lap 4 with another fastest lap is podiums. Every single race I must get podiums if I've got any chance of beating these Mercedes boys. At the moment I've got another Mercedes boy off to my right hand side. I think that was Rosberg once again. Of course at the moment he's my championship rival. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5, and as you can also see, oh my god, there was contact there, tiny bit of contact with Lewis Hamilton I do believe, but it doesn't matter now because it's time for my pit stop on lap 5, and I'm going to change on to the option tyres. Of course I can go option all the way now because I've got the prime stint out of the way. Thank you lads. So I rejoin the field. I'm going to be quite a few positions down. As you can see, there's a huge amount of cars going past me as I come out of the pit lane. So where do I end up? Well, at the moment I'm down to 16th position and I haven't even got out of the pit lane yet. Oh my goodness. There's more cars going past. Felipe Nasser's just gone past me in the Sauber, and I'm now down to 17th position. As we accelerate forward to a little bit further into this lap, as you can see I've managed to catch up to Felipe Nasser, of course in the Sauber, who are having real serious financial troubles in 2016, and they may not even be able to complete the next race. It certainly doesn't look like they're going to be able to get to the rest of the season anyway. So putting the moves now on Felipe Nasser. I've got the DRS, so I'm going to go down the inside of Felipe, I do believe. Yes, I do. So I managed to, oh no, he's still there. He's still there, but no, I managed to get past him. I'm now up into 16th position on lap 6 out of 29. This of course is a 50% race. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 6, just going into lap 7. And there's some people in the pits. I'm now at the 14th, 13th. Any advance on 13? No, not at the moment. So 13th position for Sebastian. as we accelerate forward now to lap 7, and I've got Fernando Alonso right in front of me. Oh god, there's contact with Fernando, but I've managed to hold it together. I don't know how. Yes, I got a warning for a collision, but it was just a tiny little tap, but I managed to avoid spinning off there as we accelerate forward now, going to lap 8. As you can see, there's more people pitting. I'm up to 11th now, 9th, 8th, 7th. Any advance on 7? No? Okay then. Right. So as you can see now, Fernando Alonso in the McLaren is directly in front of me, and he's got his teammate Jenson Button directly in front of him. So it's time to palm the beans and try and get past Fernando Alonso, which I managed to do. Oh, and I managed to take out Button for good measure before this corner. Okay, I've got Carlos Sainz Jr., of course, now in the Toro Rosso, who's in 4th place. Oh, tiny bit of contact, but it's okay. I'm going for the inside now on Carlos Sainz. Oh, he's still there. Almost taken away the cone there, but no, it's okay. So I'm now up into 4th position. My next target is Daniel Kvyat, of course. He's in that one, Red Bull, that's the one. I almost forgotten them. So I managed to get past Daniel Kvyat, or Daniel as his proper name should be said, and I'm now up into 3rd place. Yes, objective achieved. I am now in a podium position as I go past the pits. Well, wait a minute, someone's in. I think it must be one of the Mercedes boys. It is one of the Mercedes boys, and it is Nico Rosberg, because I'm now up into 2nd position with just Lewis Hamilton in that other bloody Mercedes currently in the lead. We're accelerating forward down to lap 9. Still in 2nd, but I'm going past the pits because I think Lewis is pitting. Yes, he is pitting, because once again I get back into 1st position. Okay then, so still got the lead at the moment. Nico Rosberg is in 2nd. Lewis Hamilton in the other Mercedes is currently in 3rd place as we accelerate forward now to lap 13. Still in 1st at the moment, but someone's coming down the inside, and it's Nico Rosberg, my championship rival. I must make sure he doesn't get past me. Oh my god, I've cocked that completely up though, and he has got past me, so I've got to pile on the beans now to try and get past Nico Rosberg, because if he gets away from me, it's game over. Yes, it's completely game over if he manages to get past, and he has got past. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him, and look at my tyres, it's almost time for another pit stop. I don't believe it, and now I've got Lewis Hamilton, and look at this, I can't manage to get the fuel into rich mix. No, I'm trying desperately to fend off Lewis Hamilton and get the fuel into rich mix, but no, Lewis Hamilton's got me as well, so I'm going to come into the pits now. I was going to try and hang it out for another lap. Yes, I've got a warning for a collision with Hamilton. Yes, but I'm going to come into the pits 1 lap early, but the tyres are almost finished anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm down to 4th now as I rejoin the field, down to 5th. Daniel Ricciardo is currently in 4th now. My teammate, Kimi Raikkonen, is now currently in 6th position. Oh, no, he's not. It's now oh, no, now it's Perez. Okay, so I rejoin the field anyway in 6th place on lap 14 out of 29 as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 14. As you can see, I've got Sergio Perez in the Force India right up to my right hand side, and I managed to get past him, and now I'm up into 5th place. Yes, 5th position. So I'm going past the pits now on lap 15, and I'm now up into 4th place. Yes, 4th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 17. There's more people coming into the pits. Wow, so I'm going to get past the pit lane now, and I'm up into 3rd. Just Lewis Hamilton in 2nd place, and I presume Nico Rosberg is currently in the lead as we accelerate forward down to lap 18, going to lap 19, and I cross the start and finish line now, and I'm up into 2nd place. No, now I'm up into the lead once more on lap 19 out of 29. Wow, fantastic as we accelerate forward now to lap 20, and I'm just going past Roberto Merri in the manor. They're calling me in for the pits, but I'm going to hang it out a few more laps because the tyres aren't that knackered as we accelerate forward down to lap 21. Now they are completely knackered, and it's time for my pit stop. Rosberg's already gone past me, so it looks like a podium is all I'm going to manage today because I've had to come in for an extra stop due to the cock up that I made in qualifying 2 when I forgot to go out for an option run, of course, so they started me on worn prime tyres. So that was my mistake there. So I rejoined the field now in 3rd place on lap 22, and it's looking like that's how I'm going to finish, and it is looking like that's how I'm going to finish. I've got Felipe Nasr straight in front of me, and there we go. Nico Rosberg has already crossed the line and won the race. Lewis Hamilton is going to finish in 2nd place, and I'm going to cross the line in 3rd place. But the objective has been achieved, a podium, as Felipe Nasr comes into the pits on the very last lap. Oh dear, co-masters. So I crossed the line then in 3rd place. Yes, says Sebastian. Yes, and look, there's the Mercedes boys. Yes, well done, boys. So Sebastian holds up his trophy, and Lewis Hamilton sprays the champagne in Nico Rosberg's eye, because he doesn't. Okay then, let's move on and see the championship positions after round 4. So there you go, and look at that, they only stopped twice and I had to stop 3 times, so yet again they cheated. Okay then, there's the points gap, just 13 points. The final conflict continues. Thanks for watching, everyone.